Hello, 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 and welcome back to movie news on the King of Diamonds channel. And Netflix has released a trailer for Stranger Things Season 5, Volume 2. Oh, how highly anticipated this will be, as it, I think, is releasing on Christmas Day. From what I know, I'm sure everyone is very excited to know what happens on the most popular TV show on planet Earth. I know I have my ideas of what could or couldn't happen, but I'm trying my best to suppress them so that I can just let the show breathe and do what it needs to do to entertain me. But honestly, so far it's been pretty good. I've enjoyed myself watching it, and quite frankly, I just want to see what happens. So let's get right into it today, shall we? I'm not going to be wasting any time today. I've got the trailer right here and I'm very excited to see what happens. So once I watch it, I'll be able to discuss with you all what I think. I'll see you on the other side. Well, I can definitely say that after Vecna's last appearance, there's so many things they could do now that Will has got his powers and they had that big fight with each other. Is it Vecna's powers specifically, or is it his own powers that he's had this entire time that we haven't known about? I think it's just Vecna's powers that he's like channeling into. You know, that was the whole thing of the show. I don't think he's actually got powers himself. I noticed a lot of the Vecna scenes were of him as a human being, like in his human form, so I'm assuming that the majority of fighting him may take place in his mind, just like how we established with the Max plot. My curiosity is Max gonna go to the others and get back to the real world, or are the main characters of the show, you know, like Mike and Will and such, are they gonna go to Vecna's mind instead and find Max there and fight him from within? Is that gonna be what's gonna happen? Because that would be really, I think that'd be really cool if they have to like infiltrate his brain, his imagination and his memories and fight him from within. That would be absolutely sick. Obviously, I'm sure the show will be cool whether it does that or not, but that's what I'm hoping for, mostly after what I've seen there. I don't know who's going to get killed off. I really don't. I assume Hopper is obviously probably the first on many people's list of people that probably will die. The reason why I kind of think there's a chance he won't is because he's already, you know, been thought to be dead in the past in the show, and it was like this whole big deal. But, you know, that doesn't mean they're not willing to do that for real the next time. One thing I will say is I'm hoping that Joyce will do a little bit more this season. I noticed she's sort of been sidelined a little bit so far, and I totally get that because they need to focus on the kids, and they haven't focused on the kids properly for a while because, you know, season 4 there was a lot of focus on the adult characters, but season 1 had so much weight on her storyline and what she was doing. It was very relevant to the plot, and I would like to get back to that a little bit this volume, maybe have a bit more of a Joyce storyline where she does something important. Maybe she could sacrifice herself for Will's life, who knows? Yeah, overall, this trailer, it's pretty good. It keeps things vague. There's not too much, you know, that I could say is spoiled. Obviously, there's that scene with the Demodogs going to the hospital, so obviously Max is going to be in trouble if the Demodogs go there. I'm guessing that because Max is sort of attacking Vecna in his mind, he'll probably send the Demodogs to the hospital to kill Max so that she can't do that anymore if her physical body is destroyed. That's my theory as to why they're gonna have a fight in the hospital, or there's that one shot of Lucas carrying Max and running away. I think I couldn't remember if that was in that trailer or if it was in the trailer for volume 1, but it doesn't really matter. It's still in the show regardless and is relevant. This is so special. The fact that there's a show right now that is building up this much hype for so many people around the world all at once. I mean, Netflix crashed multiple times when Volume 1 released. And I have not seen anything this big since Avengers Endgame. Even the Minecraft movie, which was not my kind of film, and I was very upset with it and how it turned out. But one thing you can't deny about it is everyone was watching it, and it was a big cultural event. I think it's really important to have these big events in the industry where everybody who's anyone is all watching this show, because it's just that important and everyone on the planet collectively can come together to watch it. And I know there's people that think, it's too popular for its own good, and that, there are people that say that the show's bad just because it's popular. People like it. And I'm glad that people like it, and I hope that when the finale comes out on New Year's, that once again the world will come together to watch the end of this incredible show. And if there is one thing that Netflix can be praised for, it's Stranger Things. But yeah, Stranger Things Season 5, Volume 2 isn't a show yet, and it doesn't exist yet, and you can't watch it yet. Anyway, bye!